What's good everybody, Jeff here. My friends, I've tried really hard to record one of those videos in the past month and even more so in the last 2 days. I would wake up, play until I give up and sleep. Solo queuing on Inferno again and again and again and again. I have lost my sanity. It is not possible with the current state of matchmaking. I am losing my mind literally. Angry Eastern European people, why are you always so upset? And of course, cheaters everywhere. And not just in the enemy team, also in my own team. Like, what am I supposed to analyze in this kind of gameplay? So I know my teammate is German, he's got a fucked up account, probably a cheater. Let's watch him play. Okay. That was pretty shady. The brand new account is from Germany. Plays very weirdly. This is matchmaking. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. This is the end of my video already.
Bro, I'm cheating, man. I'm not cheating, bro.
Come on.
I can send you my main account, the Facebook account. If you think I'm cheating, then kick me now.
This one was actually mad that I busted him so fast because he was trying to look legit. I looked into it, and that might be because he's got a small YouTube channel where he pretends to be grinding CSGO to improve.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. With today's video, I'm gonna make a giveaway.
There's no point in linking it, really. The point isn't to send hate to him. I think he already knows deep inside that he's a piece of shit. Because once he realized I really wasn't buying it, that it was pretty obvious to me, that is what happened.
Please, bro. Please.
That's one tough, man.
I want to spin. Ah! Ah!
Is he actually going for the spin? Yeah, he is, isn't he? So much for sending the faces account, eh? And look, this is me live while I am recording this. Let's go in game. This is what we're getting.
God, you're a pro player, man.
Lovely.
Sure, bro.
Listen to him laughing. How funny is that? They don't want to kick me. They don't want to kick him. And I'm left here. Once again, I'm gonna waste an hour of my time. So what I'll do is I'll do plus left, plus move left, and then I can just go alt tab and, you know, record this video. I think this is going to be the last time that I show you and I mention that kind of situations. I just wanted to show you what my day-to-day looks like, and this is the level of BS I have to cope with and still stay positive. On the mental health side, this is costing me a lot on the daily. While CS is a fantastic game, the conditions in which we play are not acceptable. So now I will take a break and I will record the rest of this video later. Oh, look at this dude. Oh bro, I need that. Aww. We don't deserve dogs. So welcome to Inside the Mind of a Global. The point of this series is to invite you inside my head, I've never been alone there anyway, and explain my thinking process so that you can learn from me, my mistakes, and you'll get away with a few tricks for sure. I couldn't record a proper gameplay that will work for this video, but I have some bits there and there that I can use. So I'm gonna put them together, and then we'll be working over many different clips because why not? In today's video, we'll be focusing on Inferno. And of course, poster check, this is going to be a longer format than usual, so you'd better be sitting right. Alright, I'm gonna go P250, bring, okay, one flash, one nade, so we can P250 flash nade is now my favorite buy for the beast around, especially on Inferno. Nade banana will destroy everyone, and coupled with the right flash, you will be the best support teammate there is. I'm doing what we call the fallen flash. It's a very efficient one because it will flash everyone in banana, but your teammates are covered. That roof over there makes it safe for them, and they don't even need to look away, but I guess he didn't know that. Get yourself against the side of the wall, crouch, and then look at this spot on the roof, aim roughly at that height, and then simple throw. And flashing now. Now we have 2 frags. If we go back on site, it's a default win, pretty much. But you know, this is matchmaking. They will overextend, overpick, and then this happens. There we go. Fantastic. Let's just go back, we have the frag, my friend. 4v3, we could still win pretty easily, and that's why I asked him to go back. But yet again, overpick, dies alone in balcony, not any chance to trade, and now I have to go back. Now the banana guy dies alone, no trade again, and this is bad. We were 5v3, 3 of us have overcommitted while we didn't need to, and now we're here. This is the kind of situation where greed takes over, and I understand where this is coming from, I really do, but it is the worst thing to do. We have the upper hand, what's the point of giving them a chance to get frags? Go back to safer positions, play trade, and you have the round easy peasy. But now, not so much. Oh no, you were peaked. I see my teammate is fighting one in short, so I have to rotate and help him, but I decide to go from banana for a reason. For now, we've only seen one in short, and there's a chance that this guy was a lurk looking for info. But we can't know that for sure unless I clear banana, so I'm gonna push it. Actually, I'm gonna go banana.
It's A.
He killed one, orange said that it's A, so I guess I was wrong. It's gone. It's been roughly 2-3 seconds and we haven't heard of them. They didn't try to trade, they didn't shoot anything, so I could be right after all, so from now on I will be walking because I need sound. In that kind of moment, communication is really important. Do you hear them? No one shooting, no one tried to trade, I need to know that they are freezing. Footsteps, here they come, I should be able to surprise them.
Yeah, one top mid.
They're coming back.
Maybe. Yep.
Nice.
I do have something to say about the communication here. But Jeff from the feature is gonna do it because now I have to worry about my game. And I already did. I reckon I'm not in the mood to go aggressive, which is very rare. I'm able to control my greed somehow. Later in the game, I find myself near boiler, and there's a trick that I love using. I've just heard someone jumping in balcony, which means he will have to cross in front of the lamp. By bouncing a smoke like this, we are in a situation where the lamp will be behind him and the smoke in between us. So the light emitted from the lamp will get blocked and I will see if he crosses. That's a known bug or glitch in CSGO that's been there for ages, and at this point, I don't expect it to be fixed ever, really. Okay, there's one here. I've got one frag, it's good enough. Let's go back. Let's not be greedy. We are back in the round where the T's have pushed B, and as I have just traded my teammate to the nade, my guess is I have just killed the classic lurker, which means the path to B should be clear. So now, what do I know from the communication of my teammate? Well, let's find out.
One level.
Throwing grenade. Grenade out.
He's the lurk.
Nice. One more.
So, what do we know? Nothing! I have no idea what's going on, but since my teammate is staying exposed from sight and isn't getting shot, I guess the last T isn't around. Maybe he's gonna come late banana? From city. The communication is awful! Nope, he was city. Now, looking at the POV of my teammate, he's aware of this, or at least has a big doubt. Now, this is what I would say from his POV. Now, there's a gap, they hit the crust, one down. They're pushing sight now, they have sight. Bomb down, one first box. Down, other one close. Now he's pushing, so he knows that he's on sight, and he should know that he's city because he's not pulled, so he should say something like, bomb site is clear, maybe city, something like this. But no, and here's what happens. For a situation like this, it's not like your rank actually matters. All you have to do is push a button. And I'm sure that even the noobest of all the noobs in Silver 1 is able to do it. I'll never say it enough, communication is the key. Yeah.
Deploying flashbang.
Oh wow. Oh no, they're gonna give up. They're gonna surrender.
Job well done.
Oh, they did. They did surrender. Ah, let me guess, they're French. They have to be. Yeah. Of course. So like I said, we'll be doing this episode over different games, and here comes the game number 2. Allow me to remind you to subscribe if you've made it this far into the video, and you know, the like button and all that stuff, and we're jumping into it.
Can you flash?
Flashing.
Throwing flashbang.
Grenade.
gonna smoke deep. There we go. A combo that works pretty great with this flash is a smoke that goes deep banana. This one is very easy. Aim here, jump throw, and you can throw it from a safe position. Now, he's picking here, and now, a mistake. Well, yes, my teammate is low, he's not confident enough and won't support me, I'm alone. The only reason I'm picking here is because I'm greedy, and I felt like since I already smoked banana, I had to at least try to fight for it, else I would have wasted a smoke. So I jeopardized the integrity of this round just because I feel like not wasting $300. It's dumb.
Laying down smoke.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Now, this is clearly a situation where I should have died, but luckily those are global elite players, and they are far from being the best. I've made a video on the subject last weekend that took me quite some time to put together, and basically explains and shows why globals are just silvers with more hours. And I would recommend you watch it if you haven't already. Some more. Now my teammate flashed for me, I have 58 HP left, which should be enough to sustain a deagle shot unless he's very close, because then it can get up to 63. Yeah, 63, body shot with a pistol. Stole the button, said no one ever. He hit me, any other shot will kill me, I need to get out ASAP. One more. And now, somehow, after the battle, my teammate has regained confidence, so I'm gonna stick around and see if I can support. The idea being that if you're going to do a mistake, at least do it together. Yeah. Now, in this situation, A, everyone will stay on the bomb and show patience. B, YOLO! And of course, everyone dies. So that leaves us 2v1. My teammate is far behind, and I'm expected to be here. The bomb is near the wall and there's 36 seconds left. So now there's two solutions. He can go A, but he will need to run, which means I will hear him running and picking up the bomb. That would be risky. So I think he won't take that risk. Instead, I will go slowly back to B site in a very passive position. He could pick the bomb and go back to A if he wanted to. He didn't run. Green is at the entrance of banana, so I know he's around. Somehow betrayed himself. Now I just need to delay and I have to stay passive.
Planting.
I expect him to fake because he still has enough time and he knows I'm on B. He should be expecting me to pick out of any corner at any time. That must be a fake. But no. It wasn't. This is so ballsy. Like he knew I was there. Why would he still plant? And he wasn't even covered from CT. Best prank of the game.
Check.
Alright, I'm gonna come second mid then.
Closed car one.
Oh, that was tasty. That was tasty, I loved it. Okay, I'm gonna molly. Give a box. Now, that Molotov wasn't random. In fact, it is very common to find a smoke CT so that the T's can cross. As a CT, retaking it is gonna be very hard. So you can help yourself by getting in that corner. You want to aim between this spot and this spot in the flower pot and simply throw. Molotov's gonna go directly behind your boxes and burn everything. This will be useful in your matches. Default. Get pre-fired. Don't have that much money left, do we now? So, look, next round I'm gonna get 1.9 on the next round, so I can afford to buy on this one. But I have to keep a little bit of money, so max 7, helmet, couple of stuff to play with, and next round I'll still have enough to buy with my teammates. Eventually they went the other way, and the moment green died in apps is the moment I knew the run was lost. But we can still salvage some of it, do some damage, and in the meantime profit from the $900 bonus kill. Alive. Spoiler. Good job. I'm just gonna take the weapon, you should save. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna pick slowly, I have to commit to this anyway. Now I'm gonna have to delay, he's ready to fire, and if I pick right away, there's a good chance I'll die. Instead, I'm gonna wait just enough to make him doubt, and then I'm gonna swing out like an animal, committing everything on one shot. It's gonna go! Shoot it! Now, while the T side wasn't necessarily bad, it wasn't good either. There's been a lot of miscommunication between me and my teammates, and I have failed a few shots that would have changed the outcome. That was him.
2 alive.
And so shit. We're gonna have to exec B again. Can you smoke city? Quick word on that one. You wanna smoke coffins by getting yourself against that break there, duck away, and aim at that side of the branch. Simple throw. Then get yourself in the corner here. You wanna aim from the plank, go left until here, then you're gonna go down a little bit. So what you do is corner, here, left, down, throw. That Molotov goes directly into dark. Those two things will help you a lot to take B. Dark. Just catch one off guard quickly if I can. We've been playing B a lot throughout the T side, and I just took 2 down. It was a full execute with a lot of utilities, so they know we are committing to this. I expect them to rotate before. At this moment, I'm thinking there must be one in ruins, and the other one just fired a deagle from CT. So there's either gonna be one who pushed middle is gonna backstab banana, which is what I'm waiting for, and if I don't see him now, it means I can probably go back to A as the guy went CT. Well, I'm taking a gamble here. Gamble lost. Wait, they didn't... What? So... 2 of them waiting there? So the city guy was alone. No one rotated. I wasn't ready for that. I will throw Molotov at card to gain some banana control, and like I always do, I will wait 1 or 2 seconds in the corner. I'm waiting a bit to avoid someone being too greedy. The first tick of a Molotov don't do that much damage. The more you wait, the more it hurts basically. So I'd recommend waiting just a short time to make sure it will cost too much to peek through. One is shooting, and with the Molotov he can only be next to the wall, so I'm gonna swing out.
Go B, go B.
The other guy had to go back, banana is clear. Now, ideally, we would wait. We have the entry frag, still 1 minute 30, there's no reason to push through. But as it turns out, everyone already joined me in banana, we have no apps control. The cities could have pushed anywhere, so I figured, well, I guess we'll be playing it matchmaking style. So to embrace the matchmaking style, I've put my profile in private, started to spin around very quickly, and a couple of headshots later, boom, we won! Hey, it worked perfectly. Of course I'm kidding, if you actually had any kind of doubt. So let's break it down. The FAMAS in CT is a rotation. There has to be one on site, the one who threw the molly before.
1 CT.
Unfortunate timing, as I just crouched, but still, we got the frag, it's a good thing. Now I'm gonna make sure they don't cross the smoke. Fighting in ruins, I have to take the trade. He got away, but at least I hit him, and we have the bomb site. I'm gonna go on top of the box, that way I can see if they try to boost CT. And that's where I realize he is planting in the wrong place. Not only is he exposed, there will be no one to cover or trade. So I try to help as I can from my position, but the guy could have crossed already. He did, and also blue died from banana. Now I have to prioritize. Banana first, then we'll see. I'm moving a bit to the left to get covered from ruins, and then I'll take my fight. I'm busted, I need to move. Now I'm trying to find a duel on the other guy. I know one is ruins with the FAMAS, I already killed one banana and nobody showed up to trade, so I guess he's coming from city. I have to find him before the ruins guy gets close enough to refrag me. He wasn't city. He was banana all along. Now I have to ask myself, what would Zaiwu do? Well, he would probably spray transfer them pretty easily. But am I Zaiwu? Well, no, obviously.
Unlucky, brother.
To be fair though, that pillar got fucked pretty hard.
Nice try, Charlie.
No. And we end up on a draw, which isn't that bad, but I'm pissed at myself for missing those 2 free clutches that would have made the difference. So how long is the video now? 20-ish minutes? Maybe it's best if we save the other bits for another video. I guess 20 minutes of me talking is just as much as anyone can take, considering how dead my social life is, so I will spare you the pain. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss the next videos, and if you want more, there's a playlist down below with all the episodes like this. I hope you learned a thing or two. Don't forget that communication is the key, and oh look, just a random random poster chick passing by. Take care of yourselves, I'll see you in the next video.
My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out of my brain.